My uncle dropped me off to the Adult Rehabilitation Center. I walked in and I sat in the lobby for a little while and I kind of scoped the place out and I was like, this is really nice. This is a lot nicer than I thought because it was free. So what would you expect from a free place, you know? But it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was clean. And I felt peaceful. Probably the first time I felt peace in quite a long time. Captains Liz and Gary Wilson, they're amazing. They spent so much time with us and they literally invest their whole life into us and they get contextual with the gospel. They know how to speak to us, they know how to speak life into us. And after about a month of being there, I knew that I needed to surrender to the Lord. Going into the Adult Rehabilitation Center wasn't part of the plans, but there's an overwhelming sense of peace. Having a sense of usefulness, belonging to something, knowing that you're helping in some way, shape, or form. For the longest time, in fact, I can't really think back to a time in my life where I helped. I was always the burden, and now I'm helping people. I was invited to go to the Territorial Youth Institute, and I got there and that week was amazing. By the end of that week, there was no questions asked. I dropped down to that altar, I bawled my eyes out. My Adult Rehabilitation Center officer was there, Captain Liz Wilson, and her and I just looked at each other, we just connected, and she knew what I was feeling, and I just poured my heart out to her, and she said, it's time for you to go, and we're gonna do what we need to do, because you're called to be a Salvation Army officer. I was scared, you know, this was a big leap, but there was an overwhelming peace in my heart that yes, I'm on the right path. As time went on, you know, the schedule, I look at this schedule, it's got different colors on it, and my brain started to hurt, because I was like, oh man, this is a lot of stuff. This is more than just going to work therapy from 8 to 4 o'clock during the day and then going to a class at night. This is a lot of different stuff, but you know what, it's just amazing how God's been working through all of this. Never in a million years would I have been able to do what God has been able to work me through in these past couple of years. God's power and grace has really been shown through this whole training experience. I can think back to Christmases before I entered the Adult Rehabilitation Center where I would be living in dope houses and my mom would have to come and visit me at the dope house because I had an ankle monitor around my ankle. I'm thankful for the fact that me and my family are completely restored by the grace of God. I am transformed.